Hey everyone. Today I want to talk to you about a three-step process that I've learned and I use to overcome any challenge that I experience. This process, of course, was taught to me by Bob Proctor, and I'm grateful that I have learned a lot from him. And I'm here to be able to share what he has taught me to you. And so this process, Bob had learned from Michael Beckwith years ago, and he has shared it with his consultants. We all encounter challenges, that they're part of life. They're there to help us grow, okay? But when we implement these three steps, I have experienced greater expansion. I have experienced, moving through the challenge much quicker. Okay. And so the first step is, it is what it is. Okay. Accept it. We want to acknowledge what's happening. We want to embrace it. Okay. And when we do that, we're just allowing things to flow. We're not resisting. Okay, we don't want to get into resistant mode because it will either control you or you will control it. Okay, and what we resist will persist. So we want to get into that frame of mind where we're just going to accept it. It is what it is, right? Accept it. So that's step number one. It is what it is. Accept it. It will either control you or you will control it. Now, I know that when I've had challenges, okay, oftentimes in the past, I have gone into resistance mode. I have, in my mind, I have justified, feeling the way I have. I have justified, but no, I come up with excuses. And that's fine and well if that's what you want to do. We all have a choice. But I have learned that doing that doesn't really serve me. And so when I do this process and I just accept it, because it's done, I cannot change it, right? And I keep hearing Bob always say, stop living in reverse, right? Because it doesn't serve you. So the past is the past, let it be, okay? And just accept it. And when we do that, we're one step closer to just moving forward. Okay. So that's the first step. The second step, and I've talked about this lots of times, but I'm going to put it in this context now. Harvest the good. Okay. There is good in everything, Okay. The law of polarity. There's good and bad. There's hot and cold, up and down. Okay. So there's good in everything. Seek and you will find. Okay. And that's the key. Seek. That's the action part. And it's up to us to really look at the challenge and find the good in it. And challenges, when I do my gratitude, I've been incorporating challenges that I'm grateful for in my gratitude, because I know that every challenge that comes my way, it's been presented to me for a reason. It's been presented to me to help me grow. And so I'm grateful for the challenges because I know I'm going to become better. Okay. So step number 2 is harvest the good. There's good in everything. Seek and you will find. Okay. And the third step is forgive the rest. Forgive means to let go of completely, to abandon, to release it. And when we're forgiving, we're doing it for us. We're not doing it for anybody else. We're not doing it for the situation or circumstance or the person. We're doing it for us. And we're going to feel a lot lighter. We're going to feel at ease. And some of you may be thinking, well, how do I forgive? How do I release? It's all about decision. You got to make the decision, you're going to let it go. Okay, whatever is left, let it go. And one trick I use, and it works every time, is I find a quiet place or I close my eyes for a few minutes and I take 5 deep breaths. When I do deep breathing, I do inhale 4 counts, exhale 6 counts. And I do 5 of them. And it takes me 55 seconds. I love the number 5. And so when I do this, I'm releasing. And that's why I exhale to 6 counts, because I'm allowing it to just leave my body, to leave me. And when I do this, I'm at ease. I'm relaxed. Okay. And in some challenges, I may have to do this, exercise multiple times because there's layers. But sometimes I'm able to just let it go right away. But only you will know that when you experience this, when you try this. Okay. And when we're at ease, we're in flow. Okay. So I encourage you to try this 3-step process. And I know I have used it at multiple times in my life. And I've used it over the past few days after experiencing a set of mixed emotions with Bob Proctor's passing. And in our community in PGI, many consultants have been using this process. And it's just been amazing. Okay. It has been amazing. And it's really helped put things in perspective and helped move forward. So, quick summary. First step, it is what it is. Accept it. It will either control you or you will control it. Step number 2, harvest the good. There's good in everything. Seek and you will find. And step number 3, forgive the rest. Forgive means to let go of completely, abandon, release it. So try these 3 steps when you encounter a challenge and experience for yourself how these 3 steps can help you and support you in rising above and moving forward from your challenge and growing, expanding, and becoming a better you. I will see you next time. Have a great day.